And every year there's something new, some shiny new thing that captures the attention of everybody. Sometimes it takes hold, sometimes it doesn't. If you remember last year, it was all about EeePCs. And I don't know about you, but I haven't seen a ton of EeePCs out there on the marketplace really selling in volume. This year, there's been a ton of discussion about netbooks. It's a potential market. AMD's taken a wait-and-see attitude on it. The key part, though, to look at is from a user perspective, does the user really understand the potential trade-offs that they're making versus a full-size PC? As an example, I actually have 4 netbooks that I use to understand the experience, because one of my roles at AMD is to feed an input into the engineering and into roadmaps. I need to understand it. And so I went out and saw what I could buy for $499. And I could buy a netbook with a smaller screen without a hard drive, or I could buy a notebook with a 15.4-inch display, a full notebook with a dual-core processor with a 160 gig hard drive and Vista. And as long as people understand the big trade-off, things will be okay. But my guess is, based on the fact that these netbooks are raising in price, because if you remember, they started off at $299, and you can actually see models that are $599. They're actually increasing in price, which says to me, wow, maybe end users are going to look at the two and see what they can buy for $599. And the other thing is battery life. You would expect to get, I don't know, 8 or 9 hours out of a netbook because it's small, and maybe you compare it to a cell phone. Well, in fact, in some of the ones that I've tested, and you can verify this on the internet, probably one of the hottest ones has maybe an hour and 45 minutes of battery life. So, you're not going to take that with you as a road warrior, right? Because otherwise you're going to have to be plugging it in, or you're going to have to bring an extra 6-cell battery with you. So, around the house, it seems okay, but it's a big trade-off versus one of these 15.4-inch notebooks with an optical and Vista and a hard drive.
What's happening with Geo?
Well, we still have design wins in that, and we're still serving that customer set. Right now, at least at this show, we're really talking about the larger markets. I think Dirk also talked about getting focused in a key couple areas. And obviously one of those is notebooks, full-size notebooks, huge market, a huge opportunity, and where we have a great value proposition.